Grenade out. Throwing flashbang.
Bomb has been planted.
Thanks.
Bomb has been defused.
Hello everybody, welcome to my new video. Today I'm gonna be talking about the Ancient. It's been 1 week since the Ancient map joined the Active Duty map. I played 2 matches on Ancient. I watched the video of Elige talking about the Ancient map, and I watched the first pro match played on. It was actually a show match played on Ancient. So I want to share my experience with you. The first thing, in my opinion, what about this map is it has a lot of corners, a lot of cubbies. So by entering here, you have, see, coming here, you have this one that it's difficult to check. There's also that angle, there's also this angle. Well, that angle can be seen. So there's that angle, that angle, that angle there, that angle here, here. So when coming, you have also to check from here, from here, from here. There's one angle here and here. So a lot of angles played. Even when you come from mid to A, you have this donut, they call it a donut area. So you need to go all around. So someone can be even hidden here, so you need to check it here, and someone from long range can scope you here. So it has a lot of angles to check. So let's start first with the mid. From city spawn, when you spawn here, to go to mid, it's pretty fast. And what I saw on show match was that they every team on city first round takes a heavy mid control. So what they do, they smoke off this. Well, there's a gap. They don't have a gap there. Wow, I didn't know about that.
Laying down smoke.
Please.
Throwing smoke.
Okay. CTs pretty much have a lot of control over this early control. So you throw a molly like here, and the
Down
smoke.
smoke.
There's a little gap here, but if you manage to put the smoke around here, I don't know if there's still a perfect smoke for that. There's a lot of ambient sound and you can't focus on steps, and it gets really distracting. These start from here, there's a lot of water, and this water is pretty loud when you rotate. And if you can see on a radar, you can see where you can hear the steps. Probably from here people can hear you in T-spawn. So going to be, there's a lot of cubbies. There's here a corner, there's here a corner, so someone can be perfectly hidden here. There's here a lot of corners, can be seen from mid. See, you have here corners, and there's a corner here, so it's pretty deep. And you play 2 guys here, so there's some kind of Z here, small little cubby Z, so not to get shot, because city can hold this angle, see you cross, get a better angle and things like that. So entering the B as a T, you get here. One city can stand even here. You getting in, you can get hit from there, play over the pillar, get in this cubby. Good thing about this cubby, it's pretty spammable. So If you want to dedicate your entries to B, you can spam here. It goes through, no problem. Even this is pretty spammable. If you're retaking, you can just spam it here. This has a lot of... You can be hidden here. You can go around this plate. So B is kind of okay. If you want, you can play on B. That's a pretty nice site. It's okay, I can say. But if you go to A, you can see there's a lot of angles to cover. So there's two ways to come to A. It's this one and this one. I don't know what to call it. It's called back halls. And this is from city start, from site A. Okay, this is the plant area. So there's a lot of hobbies and things to cover. In going here, you can be hidden. You can cover from here. You can have cover from here. When we take in consideration the timings, well, timings are a little bit city-sided. The whole map is city-sided. So cities come here faster than T's come here, but cities come faster to A side and take over control A side faster than T's do. So you can take control like here. And you can even take control from here. And another thing, okay, this is mid. In your city, you come around here. So even if you throw a smoke like something like this, I'm just throwing, you're faster than T's. And as a T, you have to play patient on this map if you want to win. So they smoke it, you wait here, you listen for steps. If you manage to break through, one can be here, and you can take control of this, but city is faster to come to this area. So if you're a T, you can always smoke this off and try to gain the mid control. But well, until you come here, the cities can all be here, here, here. Also, I saw on Show Match, if you didn't watch, playing here stack on the first rounds. So that's some corner you can take control of to have better coverage of mid. So the meta for this, in my opinion, how it should be played in most basic way, the most on a starting, there should be 2 or even 3 on mid, because the mid is pretty much the whole map. If you can take control of the mid, you can pretty much take control of whole map, because it is the core of the whole map. You can quickly rotate to B, you can quickly rotate to A, you can go around, you can go backstab. So taking an early mid control is crucial for the rounds. And city sides have pretty much faster mid control because by the timings. So as it is, it's gonna be pretty hard because timings are not on your side. Even the cubbies are not on your side, so you have to dedicate to one side, go slowly, because you need to check a lot of corners and try to go with minimum of 2 players taking map control. So cities have pretty much early control of the map, but you try to have it inch by inch, you square by square, foot by foot, however you want to put it. You want to have control of that map, but you need to go slowly and taking control thermally. So you have to check every corner. So what would I do in most cases as city? I would take that mid control, go even with 3 guys. One can be here, another one here to fast rotate to A, and one to mid. The one can come here even. He can take control of that. The one here can cover him from pushes from B, and the mid guy can just refrag or be there. if you're gonna play with only 2 guys on mid, you better play 2 guys on B. The one can go in this hallway, side entrance to B, and take control of that, while I'm stuck. While another one can be here and take control of that. You can even smoke this, so you have a little bit control of that. And how to cover A with 1 player, it's pretty easy. Wait. So you can come here pretty fast. No one can come from here without your notice. So the only entrance is this one. And you can pretty much come here faster. You can scope on them, fight there, and you can go back here. And when you can always come back, and you can fall back to around this area. You can have a straight line on them. You can see them passing here. And until you come from here to there or these hallways, the mid guy can come here and help you if they rush, if they do something. So you can play 2 on B, 2 mid, and 1 on A. If you want heavy control on mid, you can put 3 guys even on. And there's no need to put here more than 1 guy unless you want to go aggro. And for this map as a city, you want to switch it. You want to go aggro on B, aggro on mid, aggro on A, aggro on A, you know, never, so they don't know what's gonna happen. You have control of map, you need to utilize that. So as a T, you're starting with a disadvantage. So, but you need to take control of that map that belongs to you at early. So if they smoke here, you want to put 1 guy here so they don't push the smoke. You want 1 guy here so they don't push here, and you want 1 guy in front of B here, or more of them here. So you need to take control, and when you dedicate to some site, to some entrance, to some hallway, push it with 2 or 3 guys, because there's a lot of corners that you need to check before you can take control of the map. My best and strongest position is here. If you want, you can even smoke here and have mid control. It's pretty fast, it's pretty good. You can even take this angle, you can hear them passing by. It's pretty strong position. And yeah, it's heavily. The critic to the map is it takes a lot of, well, power from graphic card. It's too much detail-y. I don't know how to put it, but as you can see, the graphic card is burning, so it's hitting so much. Probably the CPU is dying also, so probably need to lower the quality. I like the environment. I like that the new thing coming here. I like the ancient because it reminds me of Aztec and 1.6, so it hits in nostalgia. They made it good, and don't be like, if you want to be in front of, oh, this is a nice smoke, the fuck. Okay, I didn't know that's gonna happen. So pretty much like this. If you want to be in front of others, you need to seize the map early. Well, there's a lot of people that don't want to play it. Let's put it like this. There's a lot of people that don't want to play it. There's a lot of people that don't like changes. If you want to be 1 step ahead of them, start early. So this is the active duty map. So you better learn it before everyone else does it, so you can be 1 step ahead of them. So basically, my opinion on this map, it's gonna be good. It needs improvement, and with good community it can get improved. The wall will do their best to improve this map. It's already in active duty maps, so you better learn it quick, learn it before others, and have advantage over others by knowing the map. Knowledge is power, so use it. And if you know the map before the others you have advantage over them. Okay guys, this was my thoughts on this map. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something new, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.